So here we have the Ford KA 1.2 Z-Tech. It's on a 60 plate, as you can see. I'm going to do the video of the outside of the car first of all, and then run through some controls on the inside. But starting from the outside, I just wanted to point out there's only a couple of bits of minor damage, one of which is just there. Fairly easy to have a localized repair on that. You can see that the car has got alloy wheels and 3 doors. I'll start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see that we have plenty of boot space given the size of the car, a 50-50 split folding rear seat, and then something that was paid for as an option. Underneath here we have a full size spare wheel which has never been used, so it's still brand new. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that for its age it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's a few bits to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the right hand side we've got the rev counter, and on the left hand side the speedometer. In the middle we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges, and at the bottom you can see the total miles for this car are only 23,764. So very low mileage, and that's fully documented using the MOT certificates, which I will show you in just a moment. Over in the centre, we got the main stereo for the car. So firstly, we've got FM and AM radio, as well as a CD player, which you can see just there. We've also got an auxiliary input as well, which I'll show you as we work our way down this centre console area. Just below that, we've got buttons for the heated rear screen. This car's got a proper heated front screen as well. The button is just there for that, and the symbol will come up in the dash to let you know that you've turned that on and that it is working. We've got front and rear fog lights as well, and then the air conditioning. So temperature, fan speed, whether the air is coming in from outside or being recirculated inside the car, and then the direction you want the air distributed in. Turn the air conditioning on, that's off, that's back on again. So it's as simple as that. We have passenger and driver electric windows and a 5-speed manual gearbox. And then down the bottom here, we have a 12-volt charging socket, so you could charge your phone or a satellite navigation. The auxiliary input, which I've mentioned before. And then inside here is an ashtray or coin holder, and that is the cap that will go in there just to stop dust going into that section. We're just going to finish this video off with a bit of the paperwork that the car comes with. So here we have the book pack for the car, instruction manuals and things in there. No service book, unfortunately. A previous keeper of the car had lost that, but we do have some service history, which I'll show you in a minute. 2 keys, so one remote key, one standard key, but both of them will open the doors and start the engine. You'll see the V5 certificate for the car just there. And then MOT certificates. We've kept all of the previous ones. The MOT, as you can see, expires next August. So a really long MOT on it, and it shows the previous MOTs just there. But as I say, if you want more MOT history, we've got MOTs from every year, all the way back to 2014. And then some of the service work that's been done. So back on the 24th of July this year, we had an annual service done on the car. August last year, annual service, a slightly bigger service than last time. June of last year, the car had a new clutch, which you can see just there. When the car was originally purchased, we had a spare tyre, jack and wheel brace fitted to the car, which you've seen in the video. 2015, full service and MOT. You can see the price down the bottom there, and that's for the MOT certificate. So I hope you found all of that useful. If you'd like to come and see this car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give me a call. I'd love to hear from you soon.